We're at one of our MRF centers. This is where it happens. So this is where a legacy can begin, right here with Recycling Right. Just the practice of how we go about recycling daily. Sustainability is important because it offers us the ability to grow and continue to grow our legacies. I believe that the job that Oakland Recycles and its partners in waste management and California Waste Solutions is that clear game changer when you talk about assisting with growing generations, with being able to get our messaging out in the community to our property managers, property owners, to our residents, whether it's commercial, whether it's multifamily or single family housing here in the city of Oakland. If we can all get on the same page and learn to recycle right. When you don't recycle right, you are contaminating the recycling that you place in those carts and bins. So that's where it starts. It starts at the household prior to the landfill. You have to be educated on exactly what goes in that cart or bin. Those items that actually don't make it, they go to a landfill. Methane gases are created, which have an impact on our climate, which have an impact on our ecosystem and our environment. With the holiday seasons coming up, with fireworks, a lot of people have them. They don't know how to dispose of them. So when you talk about disposal of fireworks, we suggest that once the fireworks have been let off, that you soak them in water for 15 minutes, that you then place them in a plastic bag, zip it up, and they go in the garbage. So when you're having get-togethers, there's nothing wrong with using reusable products for those events. It's just a smarter way to go, and you don't have to think so much into what needs to be discarded in recycling, waste, or composted. One of the things that I use in practice, let's say for plastics, I always look at the bottom of my container in plastics to see if it has a chasing arrow. That means it's recyclable. Paper towels, so forth. A lot of people think that they can just be discarded because it's paper. It's not always true. Because what happens with paper is that the fibers can be too small in paper towels for them to be recycled. So we suggest that you compost them versus recycle them. Make sure you recycle clean. That's one of the greatest pieces of information that residents don't adhere to is the fact that when you recycle glass, if you're not going to reuse it, make sure that you cleaning it out and then allowing it to air dry prior to placing it in your recycling bin. It's that simple. I would say the best way to clean it is to use one of Oakland Recycle's spatulas. We have great spatulas. You can call into our recycling hotline or go online, and you can let us know by request that you need these supplies, these materials, and we'll make sure that we get you out one of our nice spatulas to help support the cleaning of any glass, aluminum products. Safety starts at the curbside because it's important that all residents recycle right, paying attention to what and how you place those items that are to be recycled in your cart or bin, because you have to keep in mind that our staff, our route drivers, they actually have to pick up those items. If you have broken glass, if you have nails sticking out of something, just think of what it could do. Our sorters have to sift through all of this debris, and we want to make sure that no one's injured in the process. Recycling right should be the only option in correcting some of the errors of our ways, because we've done this. So now we have to go back and we have to figure out how can we continue to be a sustainable environment, a sustainable ecosystem. How can we continue to grow these generations, these legacies that we have all hopes for? It's only done by doing the right thing, and that's recycling right.